kinda lost and find. Ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mine. Looking to the outward, speaking mind about words absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verge.
Hey everybody, what is happening? Jay back with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team content. Today we're just going to get one play out of here, looking in I form, out of the Cardinals. We got that. We got Pro Twins here. I was going to do a quick cover 3 beat or something simple. This is the PA sale, play action sale. I'm going to start off with cover 2. I'll show cover 2, cover 3, just in case you were going to run that one in a sense. I didn't have time to get any full schemes down or anything yet, and I'm also working into another little addition to our defensive playbook stuff. But as you see stock out here against the Tampa 2, you can hit this window. It's not going to be very consistent, though, just depending on how that corner reaction plays back. As you see right there, he gets a hand on it. So if you throw it a little too soon and he doesn't bite down on that underneath B there, then he can make a play on that ball. But come out, we'll at least show ways to get this more open in a sense. The only downside, a couple things to this formation is not great. You can't motion the tight end from right to left. Otherwise, that would work. But you can take, the running back out here, put him on a streak on the end, and by doing that, you should open up and get a lot more room to hit that X receiver on this one when he comes back out there. As you see, there's a lot more separation doing it that way. What you want to do with the tight end is up to you. You can put him on an in route. You can put him on a streak or a fade and just try and high point. Just how you have the high point option to start the play and then roll back to the left. Stuff like that. You can leave it where it's at. But the fullback directly behind the running back is not going to block great. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be that's why the formation against some things it's not great because of the blocking in a sense. Their pressures will eat that up. So it depends. Certain play actions kind of work out of it, but some heat out here would give it trouble. So just to keep in mind there. And I don't. That's kind of the formations that run that way. I don't like those check releases. The tight end, for example, is that because they will just let that blocker, they'll release so fast that block will come in and the fullback can't make it up and you'll just eat sacks on it. So let's get into, so that's just the way I would run the cover 2 version of it. Cover 3 here, there's plenty of cover 3 beaters in the game, I think. There's a lot of better ones, but this is just giving you another option to a different view. What you're going to have to do on the right side is you're going to have to put A on a streak out there, and then when you motion in. Now, the first couple times here, you see I'm going to snap it early, and you see how it'll get picked up a little bit. You can sometimes get over the top on that, so I was trying to figure out between the way, what's more consistent on the position about when you motion X in here, if you snap it right before, right after. It's kind of a tricky to it, but if you're too far inside, like right there, I snap it inside. Well, see how the corner on the left, he waited for me there. So you really need to make sure that you cross over. At least, you might hike it right when you're there, but you got to make sure that that corner picks up the B. See how he bites down on B? And the good thing about that route is it runs deep enough down the field that it will pull in. You don't have to run a comeback or something like that to pull down that. The corner on that. So, but you do need to get inside, at least when you're snapping, so right up in there. Sometimes you get checked up. Now I'm running this with Larry Fitzgerald. I don't have a lot of speed in Larry, obviously, and this is practice mode. It will play better with a fast receiver. And the thing about it is like I had this one thrown against me once. I caught it. I saw what was happening. But when you go to use it and you roll back left to it and you're on a linebacker, odds are the guy's going to get behind you a lot of times anyway. Even though it's not the hardest play to pick up. Now, what you can do that I'm not showing here also, I wasn't showing this, you can put the RB, the fullback, just put him on a curl right in the middle. He'll go right in the middle on a curl just to hold down that linebacker, just, or the user for a second and then go over the top. The other thing I'm not doing in this that I found out actually works better a lot of times is rolling out to the right and then throwing back left. It seems that it actually splits the field better. When I'm rolling left here, it seems like they're a little bit more aware on it. So if you have, if you have the ability and they're not bringing pressure on the right, if you do roll out a little bit to the right of the hash, you get a better throwing angle at it. And typically when I'm playing, when I was playing practice modes, practice games against people in this, head-to-head stuff, trying to run it, that seemed to be more effective. Because right here, you'll get it over the top either way, but just showing the other options to run that in there. I would definitely rather block the running back than the fullback in this formation because the way it's set up, he will be better at blocking. So you're better off putting the running back out in certain, as far as the curl goes. So just one play here. Like I said, I'm going to get out tomorrow. I'll be working on getting out the defensive edition, and then I'll be looking into getting a full scheme in the playbook. I just wanted to have something out here. I've just been busy here. Yesterday I had stuff to do, so I didn't get time to get anything out, but we'll get more out tomorrow. So thanks for checking this one out, guys. See you later. Peace.